worked. Okay, weird. All right. Hey, welcome. How we doing? Welcome to the 8 o'clock block, where we will be playing the Castle Doctrine. Waiting for confirmation that everything's live. Everything's live. Hey, awesome. Okay, we've got the game. Good. I haven't played the Castle Doctrine in a long time, so it's setting up an account for me again, which is good. This game was updated recently to change the way that that your attempts on houses decay, because the player population is essentially 0 now, and so they made a bunch of changes to account for that. So also it's played in a window here, so I don't believe there's actually a way to make it larger. Nope, no, there's not a way to make it larger. So hopefully that's visible enough. Got a drunk elephant here. Recommended. Okay, here's how we play the Castle Doctrine. What is that sound? Here's how we play the Castle Doctrine. We have a house. This is our house, and we are going to set up some traps in it. So, this is our safe, or our vault. Hey! Donation! Thank you to who I can't see. Anonymous Nick Soon. Huge donations. Rolling in. Yeah, I can't see the donations yet because we don't have our monitors up. Come on, tech team. Okay, so we have our vault. Our goal is to protect our vault. This is our family. Our family doesn't actually matter that much, but we can protect them too if we'd like, or we can let them die. So we can place them wherever we want. The pro move is to let your family die early.
Are you streaming?
And then, the pro move is to let your family die early, and then you can do whatever you want. But as it is right now, we have to let our family escape the door somehow. So we're going to have to actually construct a trap where, or a series of traps, wherein someone can reasonably get to the safe, and our family can escape as they're doing so. So we're going to start by just making some hallways here. These are using wood, so we have a bunch of possible materials we can use. Different types of walls: wood, steel, concrete, and then all sorts of different materials to make traps out of. So we are going to start with a hallway here. We're going to move our family here. And so here's, okay, family's path to exit. We'll resolve that later. Don't worry too much about that. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to move someone in here, and we want to create what are called commit gates. So what's important is basically someone is going to walk in the door here, right? So imagine we're a person entering our house, and we can actually simulate this. So this is what it looks like when someone is robbing your house, essentially. Great music. So someone's going to come in here, they're going to see stuff, and they're going to ideally go in the house far enough for us to trap them and kill them. So we are going to actually try and build in a couple things here. So if we put a window here, right there, and we put a cat behind that window. Cat behind that window. We can have this cat run backwards as soon as it's seen. So this is the important thing. So actually, we have to test this. When do we see the cat? Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. Right as we walk up. So we walk up, we see the cat. At this point, the cat's going to start running away. What that means is we can have it trigger a switch that does something that commits us to here. Now the problem is this is a little far away. We might actually want to see the cat ran away when it saw us. We might want to build this downward instead of upward. So let's do something else here. Let's do something else. Okay. Instead of going upward, let's go down. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. And what we want is right as this screen switches like that, we want there to be a cat right here, or a dog. Dog works too. Right here that will react. Ideally, pressing a button that will then lock you in. Let's see here. We're going to try and give a false sense of security. We're going to put a door right here. Door. Powered door right there. Okay, so actually, you know what? We could probably go farther in with this. Powered door right there. Yeah. Okay. There. We're gonna put a dog in that behind that door. A pit bull. Pit bull. And what this is going to do is prevent people from exiting once they get past this point, because what we're going to do is we're going to put that door there. We're going to make them feel like they have a path to exiting, because they're going to walk here. They're going to walk down. They're going to think they have a path to exiting, and then they're going to run into
here in 90 minutes if you're more hungry.
or run into a cat here. Okay.
So you've got the boxing match on Showtime, Deontay versus Santiva 2. Sorry.
No, that's fine. There's a boxing match on Showtime.
Going on tonight. In addition, so like this is a big pizza night. Holy shit.
Big pizza night. Okay. So our goal is going to be have this dog get into a position where you can't escape as quickly as possible. So you're going to walk in. You're going to walk down here. You're going to take one step here. And there's going to be a cat here, right there, which is going to run this way immediately after it sees you. And step on a switch. Let's put a window here. That cat's going to step on a switch that's right here. Switch. What do we want? We want a... We actually want it powered on, and we want the cat to toggle it off. So we want a pressure toggle switch starts on right there. And what the cat's going to do is as it crosses that switch, it is going to toggle the switch off. Cool. Now, what we want to do is we want to wire that switch up to the door that you saw up there. So we're going to use a wired wall right here. Let's actually just keep doing wired walls for the moment, and maybe we can replace some of the normal wires, which will be a little cheaper, but wired walls are fine for now. We're going to wire this all the way up to here, such that that door is now closed. So what will happen here now, you're going to walk in, this door will be closed. You will walk in here. As soon as you hit this point, oh, whoops, I got off by one here. Hold on. We need to move that cat. Move the cat to there. Okay. So we move the cat to there. We are now going to put, we got to move this to here, here. Get rid of those. Put this here, that there. Is every time I hear a sound, does that mean there's a donation? Is that it? I don't know. I hear this sound that goes like da 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 every so often. I'm assuming it's but I can't see anything up there. I could open. Let's see what OBS has to say. Nothing. Okay. So, Warren, can we refresh that up there? Also, I need a chat monitor. Let me open it on my phone. Yeah, that's really small, though. Do y'all need anything? Yeah, I guess that's not too bad. I can barely read it. Pull what? Oh, you mean just show this window full screen? Yeah, okay, I could do that. I was avoiding doing that because I might switch games, but yeah, okay, fine. Window capture. We do a little OBS configuring here. The castle doctrine. Yes, window capture. Wow, that's slightly confusing for you. Put that there. Turn off screen. There we go. Move that below all that. There we go. Okay, great. And then open gaming.youtube.com/ what is it? Team Buffer Killers? Yes, that worked. Open up the one that appears to be me. Open hop the one that appears to be me. Open. Okay, great. We're in great shape. Okay, cool. And we got just the window, hopefully. Oh, I gotta close this, but failing that. Uh-oh.
How dare you? How dare you raise your voice on the Switch? I have spent more time with Meg
Okay.
than
I
anyone
think
else
we're...
besides her manager.
Why are we still seeing... Why are we still seeing a frozen OBS window over the... Really? You don't see an OBS window over the Castle Doctrine window? Ah, yeah. See, that's what's weird. It's only windowed. Castle Doctrine doesn't do full screen. I'm doing a window capture. I'm doing a window capture. I promise.
You should probably do a screen capture then.
Oh, do a screen capture of the region?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do a screen capture of the region.
So like.
Yeah. Do you display capture?
And then
And
that bitch.
yeah. Did I do that in this?
Now go okay.
And
And
then
then right click it and filter add crop. Oh.
see?
No, you can't do that.
Why not?
People are gonna have.
Oh yeah. You're right. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So right click.
Yep.
Filter. Move this all the way to the top corner. No, your doctrine. Your castle doctrine.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Boom. There you go.
Wait. No, hold on. No, I'm gonna do it the other way. I promise it'll work. Watch.
All right.
There we go. That is just the Castle Doctrine. Just for you. And it has to be below the... There we go. Below our wonderful donation counter. Okay. Check that out. Beautiful. Beautiful. The most beautiful. Okay. We've now got full screen Castle Doctrine. I've got the chat here. Gordon, you didn't see my stream key. I don't think. Oh, you saw my stream key it's somewhere else. Okay. All right, that was a process. So now, okay, so this cat's gonna walk down. It's gonna trip this switch. That's gonna switch the power off for this door, which is gonna let loose this pit bull. That's a good thing because it's gonna trap our guests in the home. Now we're gonna put the safe back here somewhere. We'll get back to that in a moment. Just fill all this in. Okay. So the other thing we're gonna do is so this is what's called a commit gate. Because once we get to here, once this cat sees us, this pit bull is on our case. We should double check that that's the case, though. Let me replace the pit bull with a Chihuahua. Boop. And now we can test it. Oh, we also need to put the family somewhere where they're not gonna cause any trouble. Okay. So if we go here. Oh, weird. Why is the door... Hold on. Oh, because we need a power source. Whoops. Sorry. It's been a while since I played this, actually. We need a power source over here. that this whole thing is connected to. So power source right there. That'll be fine. Okay, door is closed. That's great. We are now going to walk down here, and what you'll notice is as soon as we hit this, that cat there, start running away. What's that going to do? It's going to open this door. Now the question is, there's the Chihuahua. 1, 2, we can still escape. Okay, so we need to fix that. Ideally, I don't want to put the gate. Hey, something happened. I hear a sound that I think means donation happened. Okay, when donations happen, let me know, because I don't have a direct way to know about them. I'm very live. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're now going to make it such that when we go back up here, we cannot return. And why is that? Because we're going to put an electric floor probably right here. I got a VIP invite. Yeah. They gave us free remotes. He did, yeah. Okay, so this we're going to put there. We're going to put a switch here that turns it on. Like that. And then we're going to connect this to the power source. Okay, so what this should do is we should be able to walk in here, be like, oh, that door's closed, that's cool. Walk down here, come here, hit this. Now we can't back up, okay? Oh, actually I should move it one more down. So that happens when we... Okay, now, oh no, there's that cat. What's that cat going to do? That cat's going to move down. We're going to move back up. By the time we get up to here, because we have to do this loopy thing here, that Chihuahua is going to kill us. Well, the Chihuahua won't, but the Pitbull will. And we do need to move it by 1 though. Here, hold on. This, by the way, is one of the best games ever made. I'm just going to make that clear. I also have around 20 extra copies of this game if anyone wants one. Okay, let's test this one more time. So we're going to walk here. Just be like, oh, okay. I mean, a normal, like a visitor here is going to be like, oh, hey, there's a button there, whatever. Walk down here. The problem is actually, what if they go around here? They go around here. Okay, so they didn't trigger that. That's fine. Cat still sees them. Cat's going to step on that switch. They're going to come back here. They're going to come up here. If they're smart, they're going to go left. They're going to go up, and they're going to survive. Okay, so we actually did need it where it was. Yeah, which is a little unfortunate because it removes the surprise of what happens when you press the switch. But whatever, we'll deal with it. Okay, so let's test this one more time. So we're gonna go down here. If we're smart, we're gonna avoid that. We're like, oh no, cat, reverse, up here, left, up, and we get killed. That's perfect. So that is not just a commit gate. That is a genius commit gate, because what it does is it makes you feel like you have options here. You feel like you can come back here and kind of maneuver your way up here if something goes awry down here. But actually, because you can't go back up in this direction... Oh, you know what? We should test one more thing. What if you come here, go down this way, then reverse up here, go left, up, up, up. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, then I think we need that one higher. Ugh. So you can still escape that way. I think we need this up here. One more. Or we need two... whoops, no, definitely don't want that. Okay, let's try that now. So we're gonna go down here. We're not gonna trigger that thing. We're gonna go up, 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 left, up, up, and we get killed. That's perfect. Okay. Okay, so again, this makes us feel like we have options because there's like two squares, and we'd be like, oh, we're not gonna press that button. We're just gonna check down here and see what's up, right? As soon as you do this, cat is engaged. Cat's gonna hit that switch. We now have to back up. We can back up to here. Even if we do this, we can't avoid the Chihuahua, and we get killed. So that's great. Okay, now we need to hide the family. That's the next part. So the family, I think let's just hide the family in a room to the left here, because I really don't care if the family gets killed. In fact, it makes things easier if they get killed. Although it does, so at least initially, the family holds half your money, the vault holds the other half. And so you want kind of a balance. You can play it two ways. One, you can say, I'm going to try and hedge my bets and protect both the family and the vault. So there's no chance, or like, sure, someone gets one, but I've still got the money in the other one. The other school of thought is let the family get killed early, and then in that case, you don't have to worry about the family placement aspect, and you can just worry about where you're placing your vault and making that as secure as possible. So both routes are acceptable. I think let's do something of a middle ground. Let's put the family over here to the left and not really protect them. What is going to kill them? So, hey, Sigma, Miguel. So the people will kill them. People will invade our house and attempt to either rob the vault or kill our family. So our goal is to prevent... our goal is to maintain our money. I'm just fortifying all the walls here. And the way we do that is by basically not... having our family, having either our family or our vault protected, and we're mostly going to focus on the vault here. So the other aspect of this game is, so once we actually configure our house here, we are actually going to be, we are going to need to wait for several hours until people invade it. Or I mean, people will invade it at some point. But we're going to need to wait for that to happen. So we'll probably play a different game while we're waiting for people to try to invade our Castle Doctrine house. We need Jesse as the family comes second. Exactly, Chris. Yes. I think I'm just going to tuck the family. I think I'm going to tuck the family in here somewhere. Like maybe carve a path in here. Put another one of these here to connect that. And then, like, let me just put the family down here. They can hang out down there. It's fine. Let me put a little more buffer around our power source. Actually, no, our power source doesn't matter, because cutting it is actually disadvantageous to people, so that's fine. Okay, family's path to... Oh, right, family can't exit over a... that sucks. I forgot about that. We actually need to... we need to put the family inside even that... even that wire is too much for the family. They can't cross a wire, which, you know, that's why we don't care about them, because they can't even cross a wire. What good are they for? Or what good are they? Okay, put them there. Should be fine. I mean, they won't be fine, but whatever. This also provides a nice, like, there's a possibility someone will try and get in there, which doesn't really do them much good. Okay, cool. We need to. So we have a limit on money. We've spent $862 so far. We have $2,000. Replacing this with a pit bull is going to cost us quite a bit. It's going to cost us $320. So you need to keep that in mind. All the rest of this is, so, you know, once someone, your family walks over live wiring, yeah, not in this game. Very careful with your family. So what we want now, once someone gets past here, they're now committed, is the thing. So they're going to get killed by a pit bull if they reverse. That's the whole point. Once they get to this point, they'll get killed by a pit bull if they go backwards. So what we need to do now is basically make sure that once they get past that point, our safe is as hard to get to as possible. Now, a bunch of different ways to do that. I think one way that will... not cost us too much money, which is really our priority at this point, is just to hide the safe somewhere here, and have a bunch of doors starting here, which the person who invades our home is going to have to choose between one of these doors, right? So we'll put We do it one of two ways. We can put doors with pit bulls behind them, but that'll be really expensive. Or we can put this electric floor, which is actually not that expensive, and we put it, you know, here and here and here and here and here, and we put some doors. See that we are quickly running out of money. Door. Oh, actually, sorry. We need the doors to be not in the line of these because we need a button that powers them on. So we're gonna put door. Okay. Whoops. No, did not want a door there. Okay. And so what this will do. Oh wait, did I make these too close? I may need 3. I think I need to move everything over by 1. Yeah, I need 3 separation, or 3 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, unfortunately, that has meant we now have fewer doors, which, hey. Okay. So, door there, no door there. Door there, door there. No door there, door there, no door there. This door's a bad idea. Okay, we could also do, so that gives us 3 doors. We could also do 3 doors up. Or 3 doors down, 3 doors up. Okay. We're gonna pull this in. Because again, remember, we are gonna. Oh, what? What has happened? Oh, all right, we're good. 3 doors down. Yes, this is the 3 doors down maze. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add switches here, pressure plates, these sticking pressure switches here, 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 and here. And we're going to wire up. Oh, actually, this one's problematic. Let's put these here instead of there. We need this insulated from that so the electricity doesn't cross over. So we'll put that there, put this here instead, and we're fine. Okay. So, yeah, create tribute maze. Exactly. All right, and then we need to wire up all of these things here. So we're going to put wires, 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 wires. And then because we're cheap right now, like we really don't want to buy another power source, we could do this, which is basically just use this existing power source to wire up all of these traps. Because power sources are kind of expensive. So we will do this. We're getting close on money because remember we have to spend 300 on the pit bull. We need to decide which one of these we put our safe in. The problem here is, I mean, so anyone who can intrude see wires, yeah, they can see all this stuff. Sort of. They have, you'll see, they have a darker view where they can't see behind walls and stuff like we can here. But so what we've basically created here is a scenario where someone who successfully enters the house has a 25% chance of finding our safe. That's not great. So ideally we'd have sort of like a second step here. Problem is we don't have enough money to do anything crazier than that, so we're probably just going to have to satisfy that for now. So here we have the classic like adventure movie problem of which door do you think people are going to pick? And so you know we're going to try and put our safe behind the door people wouldn't expect. My guess is actually in most cases people wouldn't expect it to be the first door. Because the first door is like, oh, it's kind of exposed. You could cut through some walls and get to it some other ways. Like, why would it be here? I would imagine most people, like a disproportionate number of people will pick the last door, so we shouldn't put it there. Again, this has all these like crazy, you know, reverse psychology. Like, you know, is it? No one chooses door number 1. Exactly. No one chooses door number 1. So we're gonna put it behind door number 1. Which we're going to do, we're going to put that, and then this, and this, And actually, there, and that's fine. So that's cool. So we're gonna put it there. These will all just be empty. Doesn't really matter. Because once people, I mean, eventually we could put pit bulls in here, which would be kind of fun. But once people hit these switches, these things will electrify, which will mean it will be impossible for them to get back across these without using items. Which they can. I mean, they will come in with items, but you know, whatever. These are the risks we run. Okay, so we have these 4 doors. We put it behind door number 1. That's cool. Now what we need to do is, like, in order to successfully make our house public so other people can rob it, we actually need to go rob it ourselves. And so the way that's going to happen, so first we actually have to replace this Chihuahua with a real pit bull. However, before I do that, this is where it gets dicey, because we could just go for it. The problem is if I made any mistakes here, and I run through it myself, and I kill myself while I'm running through it, I will lose everything I've done and have to start from scratch. So I have to be really confident that I wired everything up correctly, etc. I think I did, because it's a pretty simple setup. So it should be fine. But, like, it's, you know, it's a little dicey. The other thing is maybe we want to put doors here, just to make it so people can't see this as easily. Let me just do, yeah, I'm going to put a door there, door there. It's like Mario Maker, but more risky. Yeah, a lot more risky. Yes. Okay, that's cool. That actually just added a bunch more combinatorics here. So, although actually, it's once someone gets past here, it's like whatever. Oh, actually, you know what we could do? Oh, this is cool. We could put a commit gate here. Yeah, which in this case, actually putting the safe here is a bad idea, because someone can go down here and escape. So they might actually go down here first and back up. So I think actually putting it here would be ideal. I don't know if I have enough money to do all this, though. Oh, did we already replace the... No, we haven't replaced Chihuahua. Let's go ahead and replace the Chihuahua, just know where we're at in terms of money. Yeah, 1770. That's rough. I mean, it's pretty close. But these aren't that expensive, so we can add a bunch of these. The problem is we do have to wire them up, which might be an issue. Oh, no, because we can... No, but this won't be... No, right, this will be powered as soon as the cat goes across that button. So actually, this is fine. So we're going to wire them up from this side. Boop, like that. Lucio! So, we're going to wire these up. Audio Medic! We're going to wire these up like so. This one won't matter unless we do this. This is actually cool. This has added a lot more. Hey, something just happened. Hey, let's break it down. I'm wearing, for context, I'm wearing a Lucio hoodie. She's wearing a Diva hoodie. So, hey, $25 from Michael Wells. Thank you, Michael Wells. First donation I was on point with. So that's that. Now I understand what the sound is. So that's good. Okay. We are... Oh, see, we're already over budget. Yeah, so we actually can't do any of this. That is unfortunate. But whatever. Okay, 1946. See, that's not a whole lot. We're going to leave not a lot of money here, but that's fine. So... whoops, we do not want to do that. We want to do that. Dota? Who said Dota? I play Dota. I would 1000% play Dota. Yeah. Okay, so what we've done is create a bunch of commit gates. That's cool. What we're going to do to test is we're going to replace all of the electric floors with indicator lights, which are basically safe versions of the same thing. that won't kill us. And so we're going to use that to test. We're going to do the same thing with the pit bull. We're going to replace the pit bull. Let's replace this as well, just in case. We're going to replace the pit bull with the non-lethal chihuahua, which behaves the same as the pit bull, but won't kill you. So, okay, so we put it here. That means we go here, we go through here, we go down number 2, and then we hit this up. So that's cool. That should work. Let's try it. Okay. Here, come down here, through this, that. Oh, why didn't that light up? See, I'm already doubting my wiring choices. That lit up. See, we'd be dead if we tried this for real. Why didn't this... This should... Oh, because it cuts the power. Right. This isn't actually... Oh, god damn it. Okay, so what we actually need to do is we need to run a wire. This is fine. I mean, we just need to run a wire up to the top here. So we're going to run a wire this way. Like that. And that should be fine. And then we want to nuke all these. And we should be okay. Hey, Spiffy Mark in the chat. Look at that. You laying down some donations, Spiffy Mark? That's, you know. I hear you've got some car money. Okay, let's test this again. Come in here. Walk down. Come over here. Some buffer in. Maybe my bit rate's too high, or give me an Ethernet cable. Yeah. Okay, we come in here. That lights up. That's expected. This should light up, and then we hit our safe. So that's cool. Everything should be fine. Oh, that was interesting. I could just go to a lower bitrate. If I change bitrate midstream, will it freak out? Yeah, I'm on Google Guest. Yeah, an Ethernet cable would be awesome. So that was weird that actually somehow I managed, I think because I stepped on, so I went across here, hopefully. Okay, let me try that one more time. I was worried there because I think I was able to escape without the Chihuahua killing me, and that is concerning. No, okay, all right, that's fine. Okay, we have a complete house here. So we are now going to wire it up to really kill people.
You're wired to kill.
I'm wired to kill. Will the stream? You think OBS will stay cool if I switch on the fly between network interfaces?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, why not? Go for it. That's fine.
Okay. Well, so let's make our house lethal first, just in case. We'll finish this up. Oh no, we're over budget. Okay, we got to delete some stuff. Let's delete. We can delete some of this. We don't really need this whole layer of stuff. And what else? We could delete. How can we make this more efficient? We don't need much money, but we do need a little bit. We could just delete one of these commit gates. $2004. Oh, so close. Delete the back wall. The back wall. Down here I can't because this is a wire. I need this wire. I need the wire that runs all the way across here. Because it's powering a bunch of stuff. But I could delete like some of these. Like there. Okay, 1998. So we now have $2 that we've left in this house for people to rob. $4. Did I? Oh, I went offline and came back online. I'm going to switch network interfaces now. Although, no, I'm going to complete this house first. Okay, we should be lethal now. We're going to go and complete our house. This is where it really matters. If we screw this up, we will die, and we will lose everything. But I got it. Okay, we're good. Okay, our house is now public. Here's all the other houses that are public. I'm going to now switch network interfaces. So, BRB on the stream. Cool. Reconnection successful. OBS Studio. Hey! Okay. I think we're in better shape now. Alright. Testing. Hello. Welcome back. Alright, we're on a hardwired connection now, so we should be in much better shape. So, okay, so we've published our house. Oh, donation. Don't see it yet. Oh, there we go. Mark Chambers donated $50. Keep on trucking, champion. Thank you, Mark Chambers. Okay, we've published our house. Now, what happens now is these are all the other houses that are currently published. People who own these other houses now have an opportunity to come and try and rob us. When they do, we will see them here on our security tapes. We can also enter their houses if we'd like. So, like, if we want to just poke into, you know, one of these houses, we can poke into Anthony Bryan Spain, but he doesn't have any money is the thing. The problem is if we die in one of their houses, we lose everything, including our house, right? We lose all cash we have on hand, our house, everything. So it's very important we don't die in one of their houses. Let's just take a look at one of these people that has $0. See, this is, right, I mean, they have, there's some stuff here, right? This is obviously a much more sophisticated house than we have. We can take a look. We should not take any more steps into this house. We could take one more step, actually. We could maybe take even one more step and still be okay. We should not take one more step. We could maybe take one more step. It's unclear, though. I mean, it's, well, usually there's not, I mean, there could be, the one problem is there could be a wife here with a shotgun. That's the only thing that could potentially kill us if we go here. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, it's very important we don't die. Anyway, so that's how you rob someone else's house. That's what everyone else now has an opportunity to do for us. We only have $4, so it's not like it's really worth it for them, but that doesn't matter too much. They will try anyway, just because it's fun to rob people's houses. Also, once we get enough money, we can buy these paintings that we then display in our house, which is kind of cool. Okay, so now we wait. Now we just kind of hang out here and wait, and you know, these other people will hopefully come and try and rob us. You know, we'll keep an eye on our security tapes, but yeah, we'll just wait for a bit. This is, you know, where it gets super exciting. And you know, we'll come back in a bit and see what people did in our house. You know, hopefully in the next hour we'll have some folks attack your house. We can also try and rob some other people. The problem is we can't do it on this account. Is this a specific server? No, this is the entire game at this point. These are all of the people playing this game. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 active players if you count me. This game came out several years ago. The creator of this game refuses to ever put it on sale and has been very clear about that. So basically no one has bought it since it launched. But it's great. It's worth buying. Yeah, it's at the point now where the server population is just very, very low. But these people are reasonably active. I mean, look, this person has amassed $390,000, so they're, you know, they're definitely have an incentive to stay on the ball in terms of maintaining their place. Also, when this game launched, there was a competition where if you stole money in the game, if you stole enough money in the game and became one of the top houses, you actually got like real life money from the creator of the game, which is kind of cool. Anyway, so this will happen. In the meantime, we need to find something else to play. So, is the Dota gonna happen, or should I play EVE Online? Or any of these other obscure games that I've selected. The Golf Club is also a possibility here. Hitman could be fun. Mini Metro could be fun. Planet Coaster could be fun. We could design some roller coasters. City Skylines. You go pick up a city. Let's take. Well, let me know when Dota's happening. Until then, this is also fun. To quit the game, you press Escape. And then you have to press the % key to fully quit, which I think is very fun. Okay, Let's see. Let's put the screen back and that. Okay. Go back to whole screen. Okay. Let's duck into some Hitman, City Skylines. These are all good choices. Any preferences from the chat? We've got, I would say, Planet Coaster. You can see some parks, some theme parks. We've got Mini Metro. We could design some Metro. Planet Coaster. Okay. Wow. Strong Planet Coaster support here. I love it. I'm going to go get a drink refill. I will be right back as Planet Coaster loads here.
What's going on? Alan's getting a drink. I already have a drink, so we're just gonna watch Planet Coaster load. I don't actually know how this is gonna. Oh no, it's actually looking good. Okay, OBS is properly configured to stream this game. How's everybody doing in the chat? Everybody donating to Extra Life tonight? I feel like you guys have probably donated already. The stream's been going on a long time. He's just getting a drink. I'm just filling in so it's not dead air. Yeah, Alan, I'm dying. I don't know what to do on streams. I just drink my beer and it's like when Garth takes over Wayne's World. See, I feel like Alan's Planet Coaster stuff is probably really complicated. So I don't want to mess with it at all. Ooh, there's Mark Cox. He's a featured creator. See, people create some really crazy stuff in Planet Coaster. It's kind of surreal, the things that you can build in this game. I was incredibly intimidated when I bought this game and was spared from having to learn it because I took it with me on a plane and forgot to activate it on Steam. So I had a 12-hour flight with only Planet Coaster unactivated on my offline laptop. It was very sad. Yo, what's up, Chris GC8? Chris GC8 has donated too much. That's good. Any donation is good. No donations is also good if you're just hanging out, supporting the cause, chatting. What's up? It's a good cause though. So if you've given $1 or more, you are crushing it. I'm trying to read the chat from all the way across the screen. Hi, Chris Plays Games. How is it going? I'm reading the chat from a projected Google Hangout of a YouTube window with the stream on it from across the room. So hopefully it's up to date and is not like 5 minutes behind. Spiffy Mark have a donation page. I do not have a donation page. I am just filling in for this gentleman who has returned.
You can play Planet Coaster if you want.
I don't know how to play Planet Coaster.
Learn. What? Oh, thank you. It's from the
Cosby, though.
Oh yeah. I just like, I don't own any clothing that is bright green, so it was a nice, supplement to the wardrobe. Okay, I'm back. We're gonna play some Planet Coaster. I've got another drunk elephant here. It's got ice this time, which is a huge improvement. I can no longer see the chat because I'm now full screen on. I am now full screen on the Planet Coaster, so let me actually close this, and I will use my phone as a chat device. Okay. YouTube Gaming. Hey, donation. Anonymous donor, $10 for Spiffy Mark. What? Oh. Well, I'll take it. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, that did not work. Come on. Okay. And, where'd Warren go? We should update it to say I'm playing Planet Coaster. Or, you know what? The Castle Doctrine needs the love, so it doesn't matter. Okay. This Planet Coaster. Thank you. I'm attempting to open a thing that will show the live chat. There we go. Hey. Okay. Does Spiffy Mark have a donation page, or are we just pretending he's Alan? I didn't even know I did. I'm surprised we updated things to show my donation page. I think I set that up at some point. Okay. This is Planet Coaster. Planet Coaster is one of the best games ever made. Slightly above the Castle Doctrine, I think. Below World of Warcraft and Mario Galaxy. I think it goes World of Warcraft, Mario Galaxy, the Castle Doctrine. Nah, I think it's better than Castle Doctrine. World of Warcraft, Mario Galaxy, Planet Coaster, Castle Doctrine. So that's my ranking. We are going to... laptops may be banned from flight in the future due to lithium batteries. No, they can't ban laptops. Okay, we are gonna. So we have a bunch of existing parks. Lately, I've been working on this thing, the Grove, which is a shopping center in LA. But let's not pay attention to that. My most ambitious project is the Kingdom. Which is a very large. We can check out that first, and then go from there. Super Mario Sunshine is great. It's not as good as Galaxy though. Super Mario Galaxy is the second best game ever made. Also, this thing is this theme park is not going to run super well on this laptop, but that's okay because I'm just going to show you the scope of it. Show you the scope of what you can build a Planet Coaster. Oh, is there a pineapple pizza coming?
There's one out there right now.
Yes. All right, this is loading. Please entertain people while I eat pineapple pizza. Wow, it is still loading. Okay. You know, good parks take a while to load. This is good. Ah, there we go. That worked. Sort of. Hey! Barbara, I'm back. It's fine. Barbara, hey, welcome, Barbara viewers. Yeah, she raided me just as I was going to get delicious pizza. We also have been watching a loading screen for the past, 2 minutes. But welcome. This is Team Buffer Killer stream for Extra Life. Welcome all the Barbara channel viewers. Is your channel just called Barbara now? Yeah, it's just called Barbara. Welcome, Barbara viewers. Welcome, Barbarians. We got all sorts of stuff here. We got Planet Coaster. We got pizza with pineapple on it. And we've got, this is called a Drunk Elephant, which is half and half Jameson and Amarula, which is a South African liqueur. Hit that like button. Loading screens are great. That was a fantastic loading screen. Okay, welcome to Planet Coaster. Planet Coaster is a theme park simulation game. This park is going to run very poorly on this laptop because it is massive.
Is it massive?
It's massive. Great pizza. Great park. Four Loko with Everclear. What's that called? All right. It's ginormous. Yes. My favorite ride in this park. There's a lot of great ones. One of my favorites is this dark ride here. So I have this whole castle courtyard area here, which is let me take you through this castle. So you walk up this, over this drawbridge into the castle, right? You come in the front door of the castle. You walk all the way through the castle, and you come into this beautiful courtyard area. And within the courtyard area, a couple things. One, there's the dungeons over here, which is this ride, which involves a lot of like flames. Then there's this nice little carousel here, beautiful Venetian carousel. Ah, so gorgeous, right there. Little pizza slice on the wall. Mm. Delicious. And then we have the best ride in the park. See this huge line? Massive line. Everyone loves this ride. Why do they love it? Well, you're about to see. Let's step into the eyes of Goldie Francis, our guest. Goldie Francis. Let's go into first-person view, as if we are Goldie Francis. Okay, getting on the ride. Let's make sure we've got volume turned up here. There we go. Ride is starting. We're in the back row. Goldie Francis is in the back row. Here we go. Remember, most popular ride in the park. So it turns out, when you build a dark ride, people actually don't care whether there's anything nice within it. All they care is that it is of a certain length. There's actually, so normally there's music that plays in the background. This computer doesn't have that music stored on it, but normally Cotton Eye Joe is playing in the background throughout this, and this ride is called Cat and Eye Joe.
What is the name of that?
Cat and Eye Joe. So, because you ride on cats and listen to Cotton Eye Joe. So anyway, that's the ride. Very, very, very popular ride. Because as it turns out, guests do not care about whether there's any scenery in dark rides. So look at this beautiful courtyard. Planet Coaster is so gorgeous. Venetian carousel, the lighting on the castle, especially when it gets to nighttime. Just the way the game does nighttime lighting, and you can, everything here is editable, but the way it does all of this beautiful nighttime lighting, like, just look at how nicely that carousel is lit, and the castle as a whole. So one of the things with this park is I wanted the view line from the entrance of the park to be fantastic. So I have this sort of tiered view line here, where you enter the park and you see this entrance courtyard area right here. Behind it you see the train station, and that you see the Ferris wheel right there, and then framed in the middle of the Ferris wheel is the castle. So all right, is there funnel cake? No, we do not sell funnel cake in this park, unfortunately. The atmosphere is just fantastic. Cool. Okay, so that's a massive park that is running incredibly poorly on this laptop. Let's go to something a little more tractable here, like the Grove, which is the park that I'm currently working on. Okay, that loaded a lot faster, as you can see, and the frame rate is way better, as you can see. But that's because we're just getting started here. So thus far, this park, so Planet Coaster takes time. This park has a decent number of hours put into it already, and there isn't a whole lot to show so far. But the main idea here for this park was, you come in, you're immersed in this nice grove of trees. You then move into ticket booths, obviously. I really like this whole, this is basically just ripping off Disneyland, but the, train moving over the entrance area and you going under the train as you enter the park. I just really like that. that progression. Then you come up here. This is kind of going to be a like a main plaza area, or at least an initial one. And then this Ferris wheel has a queue that this took so long getting this queue right. It's still not great, but at least it's doable. So we can actually open this ride. I hadn't opened it yet. We should make it free. Let's make it $0 and open it. We'll eventually charge for park entry. Right now, park entry is also free. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and charge for park entry. We'll do that now. Otherwise, people can get sticker shock later. What do I want? I want overview, ticket prices. Also, closing at 6 p.m. Like, what kind of park does that? Ideally, let's close at, like, at least 11 p.m. Okay, so standard, let's charge people, like, I don't know, $5. Family price, discount, family gets discount, $4. Priority pass is another $5. So priority pass lets you cut in line. So, there we go. We still got to figure out, this will need a queue and a bunch of stuff, but haven't figured that out yet. So now you got people coming into the park. That's cool. They're going to come in, they're going to ride the Ferris wheel, and they're going to leave because there's nothing else to do. But what was that? That's a great microphone.
I know, like the whole stand.
Fantastic.
He's like,
What?
Lucio told us in Her is the Storm.
Oh, do they have a voice line together?
Diva's like, oh, how's your new album, Lucio? He's like, I play a lot of songs. I played a lot of songs, but you're still my favorite song or something like that.
Nice.
I've DJ'd for lots of things, but you're still my favorite song.
What, Lucio and Diva? Yeah?
Sure, everyone ships them.
Oh, nice.
I'm not joking. They're shipped just like Genji Mercy.
Yes, I'm the author of 2 Disney books. I like Disneyland a lot. Yeah, this is very Roller Coaster Tycoon. This was actually built by the same team that made Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. They're now at a new company called Frontier. Well, not new. Frontier's been around for a while, but they're at a company called Frontier. Anyway, let's see. So this is cool. We can actually kind of wish we could keep this running and check in on Castle Doctrine. I think we can do that actually if Castle Doctrine is hold on. I think we can find the files for Castle Doctrine and actually just open the exe because it's not DRM'd like most Steam games. Oh, you know what? I think it's. I put it on C.
I have a suggestion for games to play.
Yes.
One Finger Death Punch.
One Finger Death Punch. I don't know that I own that.
You should buy it because it's great.
Yeah.
$3. You need one hand to play it, so you can eat pizza while you play it.
There it is. We're opening Castle Doctrine. One hand of. Oh, just. I'm only been eating pizza for so long. Okay, so tapes. Oh, someone. Okay, someone entered our house. Norbert Patrick Hawk entered our house because he was trying to rob us. Let's watch Norbert attempt to rob our house. We're gonna play through. This is his journey inside our house. Okay, so Norbert basically, walked in, got as far as he could without committing. What he's worried about is as soon as he goes past, this point, there could be something here that's going to make him commit, which is what we designed, which is if he goes down here at all, the cat will see him. He will get to a point where, he won't be able to leave. So he's being conservative. He's just checking it out, seeing what we've got. He may come back with tools. To try and this is the Castle Doctrine. Yeah, he pieced out pretty quick. This is a game about robbing other people's houses. So he didn't really do anything. He came in. He was looking to see if this was going to be just a really easy, thing to rob. I'm guessing, or he was scoping it out, seeing what he might need to bring, and then he's going to go back, bring some tools in, and try and actually rob it for real. That's a possibility too. But yeah, so he didn't really. I mean, as you can see, he didn't really do anything. He walked in, he saw the what looks to any experienced player like a commit gate down there, and then he left. So that's fine. Hopefully we'll get more people, but he's the only one so far. So we can, or, you know what, let's keep this open. Castle Doctrine takes like 0. Castle Doctrine is one of the lightest weight games I've ever seen. It's like 10 megabytes in size total. It's incredible. All right. So yeah. Let's see. We could expand this park a little more. Yeah, I know. The Ferris wheel is already very popular. And you'll notice that this is the priority pass queue. This is if you bought that $5 add-on. Very few people will actually buy that. Okay, so let's build out. Let's build out something new here. So we're kind of going to line this up the side of it here. It's weird that's not exactly on angle. No, I'm actually looking forward to finishing this because then I'll be able to use 2 hands again, which will significantly accelerate my ability to edit things in Planet Coaster. Okay, so I think we'll fill this in with some foliage and stuff. That'll be nice. What we really need to plan out is like, what do we want this plaza to have? And ideally, we want it to have like a couple buildings around it and things like that. We can look at. Recently I've been trying to only basically build things from scratch, and water features. You can do you can do like fireworks shows now, where you can do like synchronized water shows and stuff like that. What we want to look at is I actually want mine. So we have a bunch of blueprints here. We can try and look at a lot of these are things I built for previous parks. Do any of these look like they'd be? Yeah, we could throw this information building in here. That's kind of nice. Okay, pizza is done. We have 2 hands now. Very exciting. All right, so we throw in this information building. This is actually meant to. I mean, there is actually a shop in this building. So we can put this kind of like, here. Oh, then it interferes with the queue a little bit. Maybe. Alright, that's not bad. Information building, open for business. Put a little lighted flower stand out here. Maybe. This is Planet Coaster.
How many people have you killed?
I've killed 0 people in Planet Coaster.
Can I name your first guest?
You can name a guest if you'd like. Yes.
Herman.
Herman.
Thank you.
Just Herman.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, we're giving
He's like
last
Jesus,
names?
but he's Herman.
Yep. Here's Herman. Herman's waiting in line for the Ferris wheel, which is the only ride at the moment. Herman might be the wife, actually, here. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see.
Herman is one of those gender neutral.
Nope. Herman's the husband here.
Okay.
Yep.
So are you controlling them or you just observing?
Nope. Just I'm looking through their eyes. Yeah.
That's what I I'm like trying to wait for like 6 minutes or
Yeah, we could name this. This is currently just Star Wheel 1. If we have a better name for this roller coaster, that'd be great too.
What color is it?
Change the 1 to OA.
I can make it whatever color we want it to be. Like, you know, yellow.
Like yellow.
Everyone loves yellow.
Name it like
Purple.
sunburst or something nice.
It's currently called Star Wheel 1. Sunburst or something nice.
Thank you.
So, yeah. Barbara, you coming over here?
Is it a water ride?
I was promised you'd be stopping by.
You got too many people.
You're hanging out in the chat. No, I'm glad her stream did well, but her stream is over. That's probably, yeah, that's going to be too large for this area. We could just duplicate some of these and just do a little more. A few more of these bushes. This is the thing about Planet Coaster is it takes a long time to get anything done in Planet Coaster. So I'm
Point of the bushes.
just filling in this area. I'm just kind of adding some little, you know.
Does that add to this?
Nope, there's no point.
You just like it?
Yeah, there's no Planet Coaster doesn't really have. I mean, it has. There are other modes that are more objective focused, but in general, Planet Coaster is mostly just about creating nice looking things.
How do you feel about Hidden Mickey?
I wrote a book on Hidden Mickeys.
Where do I get it?
Amazon.com.
So, is it favorable reviews?
It's a great book. I recommend it quite a bit.
No, I meant, are you happy about it?
Oh, am I happy about it? Oh, very happy. Yes, I think they're great. Hidden Mickeys are
My main suggestion
the
was
best.
bar in those bushes.
Oh, I see. Well, because this isn't Disneyland. This is the Grove. The Grove has its own inside jokes.
Does it? No.
Yeah, like these spell out JT.
I'm just saying, there's still
These
time.
spell out JT. Let's put another one here. And
I mean, it looks like
there we go.
like it's the ground.
That's JT. JT and bushes. Very nice. Burger. Barbara, you're just saying a bunch of food things. Then more stream. Well, come here and stream. Burger, fries. Burger has pineapple on it. That's good. I know, but that's there. I mean,
I already broke it on.
wow, look at that. That's real nice. Best thing about Planet Coaster is to check. Actually, there's a bunch of best things about Planet Coaster, but one of the best things about Planet Coaster is we can add these lights anywhere. We can be like, or wait, actually, this is the wrong one. Hold on. Oh no, that's fine. We can be like, hey, we wanna light up these bushes or something. Yeah. And we want to light them purple. Look at that. The lighting in this game is fantastic. You can like just light anything. Like, oh, let's make the side of this. Yes. Nice. Lighting is such a crucial part of theme parks. JT Bushes. Yeah, JT Bushes. Common name. Very common name. So, okay. I don't think we're making much progress on the Grove in this stream because Planet Coaster literally takes like an hour just to make one building. No, actually. It takes like 5 hours just to make one building. But we'll save the Grove. And let's go check in on Castle Doctrine, see how our house is doing, see if it's been robbed. And then let's dive into little city skylines, I think. Nothing new. Ah, too bad. Well, we'll keep that open. We'll keep that active just so we know. Oh, uh-oh. Hey, Steam. Just Norbert Patrick Hawk so far. So, you know. Okay, let's pop open City Skylines. Okay. City Skylines, great game. Spiritual successor to SimCity. Came out at the same time as the new SimCity, which was funny because the new SimCity was not good and not appreciated by many. I think City Skylines was waiting to launch until it uploaded our Planet Coaster save. So, that's something. New SimCity had a Godzilla attack in it. Oh, did it? Oh, right. The new expansion came out. Green Cities. We can now make, we can now make cities super green. Let's check out this. Wait, hold on. Steam DLC. I think I may have. Nope, I have not. Concerts. Concerts is a mini expansion that gives players the power to plan and present major concerts. I don't remember that. Match day, yes. Add stadiums to your towns. Green cities, yeah, sure. Let's get green cities here. Yeah. Sure. Buy that green cities. Nice. Okay, we have green cities now. In theory. Okay, let's start a new city here. I think we may need to restart this to get access to green cities. Who knows though? Installed. Mass transit. Relaxation station. After dark is great because you get to see your city at night. Green cities. Yeah, I bought it. See? It's there. Who knows? Okay. Oh, yeah, look. Lavender Lake. Green cities. Alright, so, that's kind of nice. City on a lake. Eden Valley. That looks nice. Garden Rivers. That sounds very nice. Yeah. Let's go with, what do you think? Eden Valley? Garden Rivers. I think Garden Rivers. I like this. I like the look of this Garden Rivers thing. That just sounds nice. Las Vegas. If you name our city Las Vegas, you like the Valley. All right, we'll go with Valley. Eden Valley. What should we name our city? Suggestions for naming? I am thinking not Las Vegas. Something Valley. I mean, Hill Valley is an obvious choice here. Pineapple Valley. That's kind of nice. Any other suggestions from the chat? TBK Valley. Oh, the Buffer Kings Valley, or the Buffer Kings, the Buffer Killers, the Buffer Kings. TBK Valley. Or what about just Buffer Valley? I like Buffer Valley. That sounds like a nice place to live. Buffer Valley. Barbara, I recommend this drink. It is half Jameson and half Amarula, which is a South African cream liqueur. Highly recommended. Highly recommended. Does Buffer Valley sound like death, or does the it's no tiki cocktail? I did bring rum. I have rum here. I don't have other. I didn't bring other teas. It's hard to make tea stuff without like a sink and like fresh limes and lemons and all that stuff. But there's other good drinks. Okay. Here we are in Buffer Valley.
Guys, he's an expert. Donate to see more.
Donate to see. Yeah, I'm gonna stop playing if you don't donate. Okay, we gotta pause. So here's the key thing. It's that you bring 15 artisan mixers. I brought some cool stuff, which is again another reason you should come down. Okay, so always pause your city initially because roads do cost maintenance. So you want to pause immediately. Okay, so what you have to do, you just create a little starter road here. You can complete it. And what that does is gives us access to one-way roads. So also all these tips. All right. Sure, I can't believe it's alcohol, which could be referring to the Amarula. Okay, so here's how I like to design my cities. Usually, like one of these, so like a couple one-ways, going that way, and then coming back, like so, and like so, and then up here we want to do basically a little turnaround. It's a little tricky because there's not a whole lot of room here. Come on. Yes, I don't actually know if that's gonna. Ooh, that's ugly. Don't do that. Oof. Let's do a little more of a roundabout. Freeform. Nope, not like that. Like this. Not quite. There we go. There we go. That's nicer. There we go. That's nice. A little roundabout at the end here. And then we will do a turnaround here as well. Ideally, this will all be highways eventually, so we do want to plan for that. But so basically, like a turnaround would be do something that comes kind of off like this, and then goes down. Where's the page down key on this keyboard? There we go. Goes down and then around and through, like this, back, and then comes back up and rejoins. So there we go. Now we've got. You can veer off that way, pop back up. Very nice. Okay, and then if you're coming this way, you basically just have to go all the way down here. We could put another interchange thing there, but let's not. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. So now we need to actually build our city. And so what I like to do here is we do a little fork off of the main thing here. Actually, we have access to bigger roads. We do. Cool. So let's do a little like that, and that's going to be our main residential commercial area. Will be over here. Did that create a stoplight? No. Okay, that's good. The fewer stoplights, the better. Really, we want to avoid stoplights at all costs. Meg just left. Barb. All right. So this will be our main residential commercial district. We also will want an industrial district over here somewhere. So let's go ahead and make that here. That will create a light there, which is not great, but I think it'll create a light. No. Okay, that's cool. That's not nice. Okay, and that could be this could be our industrial district over here, which you want to kind of separate from your, obviously, if anyone's ever played any city building game, you want to separate your industrial from your residential and your commercial. Okay, and we'll just create some room here. That will create a light there. Again, every light is death, which we can actually adjust because we have the delightful mass transit expansion. We can actually highlight one of these roads and hit this, and we can actually control. Oh, sorry, not that. Hit this. We actually control whether this is just a light or stop sign. So right now, I'm actually just going to make it a stop sign for that road and a light for the main road, which works out well. Okay. We also need to think about where our sewage outflow is going to be. We're going to put that way over there. And then we need water pumping, and we can put that over here. For now, at least. We also need power generation. Wind turbine will work. Up here looks pretty good. 8 is the max, so that's fine. Yeah, can I get 8 down here? It's nice to put these near your near one of these, because then you don't have to run power lines to it. But I can't quite get 8 down. Oh, 8, just barely. 8. Cool. Okay. Probably need 2 of these. I don't know if I can get another one here down here that's 8 megawatts. Maybe just barely. I saw it show up for a moment there. Okay, over there. There we go. Cool. Okay, that's great. And we got to run power lines from there to there, and from there to. Actually, let's wait on. We're gonna need to. We need to flesh out these roads. So what I like doing is put my sewage treatment plant next to parks. Gives kids character. Yeah. That's one way to do it. I don't recommend it. Okay, so what I like to do is do like let's take this big road over here. And I like to do a thing where like you do a big road like this. It's kind of an L shape, and then you cross back with a bunch of smaller. Actually, let's go a little farther. And then you cross back with a bunch of smaller roads, and you make it such that it's easier for them to walk places than it is to drive places. And that is great city planning, because you minimize congestion. So let's go ahead and go ahead and do that. Then we go and take the smaller roads, and what we're going to do, and this is where it gets interesting, is we're going to run this all the way to here. And just to there. And then what we're going to do is put the commercial stuff here, put the residential down on these side roads here, and then basically the situation we create is a situation where if residents want to drive, which, you know, that's an option. Like, they can... Really, come on, guides. Let me get rid of the guides. There we go. Oh, whoops. Just need to get rid of that, I think. Come on. Oh, wow. Okay, well, whatever. I guess that's fine. Have a gap there. Okay, so what we want to create is a situation where, like, if you live down here at the end of this road, you are going to just want to walk to here as opposed to driving all the way around. Now, the problem is we don't actually have access to sidewalks yet, so we can't actually draw that path. It's a little frustrating how this game really prioritizes driving. But whatever. So actually, for now, we may just want to connect one of these. In the future, this is great because what this is going to do is it's going to make, you know, every person who lives at the end of one of these is going to want to just walk up here, and we'll put some like light rail up here or something. So you just walk up here, take the light rail, like head to work, whatever. That'll be great. We can't do that yet though because we do not have access to sidewalks. All of these we don't want to be lights. We want them to be stop signs on the small road and a light on the big road. Okay. One other thing we're missing, which is not as urgent, will be a road for civic services. So we'll want to put a road somewhere in here for that. But we want a little stub road here, which makes it easier for people to turn around. And then I think we'll want to connect one of these. Unfortunately, like, let's go ahead and just connect this one. Not great, but is what it is. And then this should probably actually be a light. Not ideal, but that's fine for now. This does not need to be a light because there's no one's going to be coming from this side over here. So we're just going to eliminate that light and put a stop sign over here. Okay, cool. So that's our residential commercial. We now actually zone it. In the meantime, let's just check Castle Doctrine real quick. Nope, nobody. Okay. So, I think let's go ahead and zone commercial. Certainly commercial on the edge here. There. I think commercial sort of here. There. It's nice too. And maybe in here, but I don't think we really need that much commercial. I think we more need residential. So let's go ahead and just stamp in some residential. And that's cool. That's a nice amount. Let's put some industrial over here. We're gonna need a dump here as well. We'll get access to that momentarily. But we are gonna want to make sure we can connect power and electricity to this. So let's connect power, like so. Or sorry, power and electricity. Power and water. So we need to connect this to this, which is going to be expensive. 4360. Ouch. It's a lot of money. And then we can do this to here. And this to here. And we are quickly running out of money. But that's okay. And connect that. And just switch one more pipe. Yeah. Okay, we're good. 4,550 left. That's fine because I think we built everything we need to build. Let's go ahead and hit play here. We go ahead and accelerate too. Oh right. Sorry. Our water pumping station also needs power. See, that's why you keep a little money in reserve. Okay. Yeah, that took like $1,000. So it's a good thing we didn't. And also, if these build in the wrong order, they may not have power. Is the other problem. But we'll figure it out. Yep. Yeah. See, they don't have power. That sucks. We can just. Run power to one of the edges of this. Oh, there we go. Ooh, there we go. Not great, but we'll fix it later. But that will give power. That will give this whole thing power. So, there we go. That's good. So, yeah. So these people's commute to work is bad right now because it involves going all the way up their road and then down this and then out here. But whatever, it's fine. We eventually want to, as I said, run like public transit down here. I'm gonna need a loan. Yeah, Chris, I will need a loan. Yeah, negative 1,300. I might be okay. Once I get access to the finance panel, I'll be able to take loans out. I don't actually have access to it yet. So, I'll also be able to increase taxes, which is good. People will tolerate a couple % higher taxes than they start with. So, okay, cool. So people are moving in. That's sweet. All these help pop-ups are annoying the hell out of me. So I'm going to see if... pretty sure there's a way in here to disable them, but I forget where it is. Here we go. Show in-game guide pop-ups. Yep, remove that. Cool. Okay, we're still very negative. Not very, but we're pretty negative on money. But we're going to get hopefully a big windfall as soon as we get to 440 people. So we just need a few more people to move in. Got plenty of space for them. Oh, you know what? We should zone some industrial over here. Yeah, right. Industrial's super in demand. So let's go ahead and zone. Whoops. Because that will create jobs, which will bring in people. Let's go ahead and create some industrial over here. There we go. Also bring in more money for us too. Speaking of time zones, you hear Massachusetts is considering leaving Eastern time zone. They're joining Atlantic. Time zone of, I don't know, Prince Edward Island or something? Huge. This is bad. This doesn't have power. And there's nothing we can do about it. That's bad. That's really bad. Hopefully people will tolerate not having power at work for a while. And tolerate it long enough for us to make a profit. If they do, or at least get to 440 people. If we get 440 people, we'll be fine. But this was an oversight. Not supplying power to the industrial district. Classic mistake. Okay, well, we're now in the positive. That's good. Industrial district is going to be complaining for a while. Massachusetts is different. Yeah, you know, a little different. They're doing their own thing over there. Yay! Okay, that solves all our problems because we get an instant cash infusion. Now we can run power over to that. We can also delete this and this and this and this. Now we have stuff there. Okay. Power to the industrial district. Very good. How are we doing on, in general, power generation? Yeah, electricity availability. So that's not great. Whoops, that actually... that was expensive. Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to place it in the 7 megawatt zone instead of the 8. Okay, that should help. That'll give us more power. Also, the chirper, auto open chirper messages, that needs to stop. Okay. Okay. So we also, I mean, along with that 15K, we also got access to a bunch of other stuff we now need to build. Like a landfill and police and fire stations and whatnot. So we need to get on that. So usually landfill you just want to build like near the industrial district because the landfill creates a lot of pollution. All right. Just build a road this way and put landfills on it. That could work. Yeah, that's bad though. The pollution's going to reach the residential, which is not great. Let me... You know what, maybe I'll just do more industrial on that road and then do another road, like over here, that has landfills. There we go. And let's put more industrial over here. And now we've got this other area too. Cool. Okay. Alright, we also need, we don't have enough money to do it, but we will also need to do, oh, we can take out loans now, though. These we can bump up to at least 11%, sometimes 12%. I think people don't complain too much at 12%, but let's make them 11% for now. That'll get us some more money. We need to build, we will quickly need to build medical clinic and schools And eventually, oh, fire and police actually aren't unlocked yet, so we're okay there. Can the mayor be called Mayor Moonbeams? Sure. The teens of the valley really want a mall. We won't get access to a mall for quite a while. I mean, well, there's the commercial district, which is not under our control, which, you know, someone looks like has created a mall there, but in terms of actually creating our own mall, that won't happen for some time. So one thing is, so these garbage trucks, take a pretty long route to get to the residential, because if you go over here, go under here, turn around, and go into residential area. One thing we could do is just add a one-way road into here. Donate to Alan. That sounds good. I take Google Wallet directly. Oh yeah, do you want the SE? I need to complete the. After I'm off air, I need to complete the migration, and then. Okay, we'll have a chat about the SE. I'm selling an iPhone SE tonight. It's gonna be huge profits. Okay. We need more power. Definitely need more power. Is there an Amazon warehouse nearby? One day shipping will bring a lot of people to your town. Yeah, not yet. We're still a pretty small town. We would love to have some Amazon investment in our town, but I think it's going to take time. So 6,000, we build another wind turbine. That's needed right now because our electricity is not great. I could take out a loan, but I think I'm just going to... Well, sure, let's take out a loan. Silver Sunset Bank, you now own our city. And there we go. That'll help. Okay. Let's see. Oh, right, we didn't build any pipes over here. We need to extend those pipes. Cool. Hey, Worthy Village. We're moving up in the world. It's a nice little town, you know? The, I mean, the roads are very optimized for a town this small. Like, there's quite a bit of traffic management happening for a town that's, you know, only 600 people. But that's okay. We're planning for the long term. We want to make sure our traffic management is going to be solid long term. So we actually just got that, because we just got that boost, we can actually probably pay this back. Yeah. And then let's start building. Fire is really the most important. We probably want to do like a civic services road here, somewhere here, or we just build one fire station for the industrial, one fire station for residential. That works too. But yeah, if we put this here, actually, you know what we could do? We could put this here, and then we could build like an underground pass-through. Yeah, let's put this here for now. And then let's also put this here. And then we don't have enough money for this, but I could take out a loan again. But I think what actually could make sense is building basically a loop around from here that goes underground and then goes into the industrial district. It might be overkill, but you know, that's the city's all about overkill. Okay, so yeah, if we were to do like basically this, but then it goes underground and pops back up in the industrial district. Yeah. That's expensive though. We don't really need that. Oh, we appear to be... Oh, it's just because they don't have a pipe. There we go. Fixed. Alright. Traffic seems to be working pretty well. It's raining now. Check that out. Nice homes here. Nice orderly city blocks. Residential demand is through the roof. So let's build some more housing here. Extend this. Extend this way. And then do a few more roads here. Nope, not quite. Yeah, the guides are wrong sometimes. Cool. Yeah, that'll be a good amount more. Go ahead and zone that. Oh, we may want to put some commercial in here though. Right there. And then zone all of this residential. And let's go ahead and zone most of this residential, and then maybe a little bit of commercial here. That's cool. Yeah, huge residential demand right now, but then hopefully this will satiate it. So, yeah, actually doing the... doing some sort of feeder back into the freeway here I think would make a lot of sense. Also doing some, like, having a road that lets people go from here back around to this side. Let's see if we can create that easily. Page down. Oh, cool. Yep, nice. Nope, that is probably too tight, but yeah, that's too tight. Oops. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait, there we go. Yep, that kind of worked. And then what this allows us to do is actually we can take a road out of here. Mayor Mooms will be pleased. Yes. So take a road out of here, just a one-way out of here. Hey, Tiny Town. Great song. Feed this into here, and this will, in theory, work out okay. That's nuts. I think, yeah, no. Yep, no light, no stop signs there. Just everybody go. That's great. That's cool. I like how this is very confusing signage, because this is like, hey, right turn, but no, that's a one-way street. So by right turn, what they actually mean is pretty much go straight and veer a little bit to the right. But you know what? Not something we're concerned about.
In that case.
All right. We have some abandoned buildings here, which, you know, not great, but whatever. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Okay, power and water are both issues. Oh, yeah, because we did not run any water to these people. That's too bad. Warren, who's up next? John, how you feeling? Okay. All right. Yeah, no rush, but let me know whenever. Yes, we have far over planned the road network of this city. Yes, because we're planning for expansion. Yeah, so it's important that we get ahead of future expansion of this city. Wait, what? It's just it's the power view. There we go. So it's, when you switch into water or power, it shows you like views of those things. All right, I've got 4 minutes left, folks. We're halfway to our goal. It looks like 51%. So last chance to drop some money in the hat before I go off air. If you appreciated any of this Planet Coaster, City Skylines, or Castle Doctrine, we should check in on. Still just Norbert Patrick Hawk. Well, I'm sure House will hold up. But yeah, last chance to get those donations in. Link is probably in the description, I would assume. Let's say the link is in the description. So right down there, look right down there. Click that link. Donate some money. It's going to, I'd assume, a good cause. And you really can't go wrong. You know, tax deductible. What are you playing? Oh, I haven't even. That fell totally off my radar. Yeah. Okay, we got a great city here. Very proud of it. I think there's lots of potential for growth here. We have this whole fantastic. No city of 1,000 people has a highway network like this. We are well equipped for the future. Oh, you know what? This road is actually not ideal because it. You want to give people like a turnaround, essentially. So, there they go. They're still going all the way back there to turn around. See, like, you want people to be able to just, like, boop, turn around. There we go. Like this car's doing right now. Although this is turned into a stoplight, it looks like, which is not what we want. Want as few stoplights as possible. There we go. Much better. Yeah. Everything's going great in this city. Oh, you know what? We should probably build a school. Cities need schools. Oh, a community school. A small and safe community school allows children to get an education and grow into educated adults. An alternative to elementary school. Let's not build one of those. It came as part of the expansion called Green Cities. Yeah. We're gonna hold off. We're gonna hold off on the community school. Maybe someday. Right now we have more pressing concerns. We should build a medical clinic. We will build that right here. And that's we're getting ready to wrap it up. I see some. Oh, okay. I can promise the next stream's gonna have a much better overlay than mine did, because I'm looking at it and it looks professional. Mine was last minute. Give me the URLs I need to paste into this browser plugin. All the kids should be homeschooled. Now that's green. Exactly. Yeah, no commuting. Beautiful city we are going here. We have demand for commercial, residential, and industrial. which demand for all three means we're in a great place. We're fine. We're very stable. So what we could do now is actually build an entire new residential district over here. I'm a little nervous about building out. It should be okay. One more should be okay, but at some point we need public transportation to sustain this. Like basically to not get in a situation where we're where traffic gets untenable. But this should be fine. So we can go ahead and build out like that. Oh, whoops! I disconnected the power to the industrial district, which is not a great thing to do. There we go. That'll help. Okay, so actually, let's wire up. Let's wire these things to here. We can demolish this. All this. You do an upscale neighborhood on the waterfront. Yes, yeah, I usually actually do like to do that. It's an upscale neighborhood on the waterfront. So it's not necessarily possible to say like, hey, this is the neighborhood for rich people. But what you can do is you can just build a lot of parks. And when you build parks, rich people move in. So we'll start off with a small park here. That'll get us started, but eventually we're going to want to start building the Japanese garden, which the rich people will love. Botanic gardens, Japanese gardens, those things are just candy for rich people. Yeah, in fact, let's drop a botanical garden in here right now, and all of a sudden, see these happy faces? Yeah, you know what that means. These happy faces mean rich, mean money. The money's gonna move in. You build parks in an Apple store. I can't directly build Apple stores, but you know if I build the parks, those will follow. Alright, now this other road here gives us a nice opportunity to make this the poor neighborhood and this the rich neighborhood. I mean, this is much closer to the industrial district, so there's already a layer of like underlying pollution that should ensure that this stays pretty poor. I'm just trying to make the city work, okay? You know, I can't. Yeah, I mean, all the houses can't be nice. Okay, built some more power. That's good. To the city of law enforcement, it has one police station, which is located in, of course, close proximity to the nice neighborhood. The poor neighborhood we're gonna hold on with. How are you doing on? Are you ready? Okay. If I'm done gentrifying, yeah. All right. So this. I mean, I may continue this city because there's lots of promise here. Let's go ahead and save it. What was this thing called again? Oh, Buffer Valley. Buffer Valley. Which buffer is a funny word to describe the separation between the rich neighborhood and the poor neighborhood. All right. Okay. In fact, this highway here you could call the buffer. I think you need to wait on Warren to give you a key. Alright, thanks everyone. Get your donations in. And I'm going to hand it over to Sean, who's going to play some Pyre. He's going to play some Pyre. So get ready for some Pyre. With that, Buffer Valley says adieu. Well, the rich side says adieu. The poor side says something else. Yeah. No, the stream is not over. Stream will continue. With Sean playing Pyre. So also anyone. Oh, no invasions of our home. We're gonna keep an eye on this. Warren, should I cut my stream? Yeah. Okay. All right. Yes. Yes.